I'm so used to hey fam, how y'all doing? But it's Patrons. It has a little heart. Oh my god, a little heart. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hello, my lovely patrons. My name is Cole, and welcome to the soothing cove that is Orgaysis. Today we're playing extracurricular activities, and last time, let me start that timer. Last time, Chester opened up about like what he's been through when dealing with Vernon and being in a football club and whatever. But let's continue. And then he put his arm around us. I was like, ah! I'm sorry, but he put an arm around your shoulder and pulled you against him. Hugs. Well, we still have a couple hours before practice. Wanna head back to my place for a bit? Oh, cuddles. Andrew should be there right now, and I can make us a quick lunch before practice. Yes. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. I'd be crazy to pass up on an offer of your food. Yep, let's go then. Oh, hugs, hugs. So we're still early into this. Honestly, when I played this before, like you'll see what I'm talking about a little bit later on. But I felt like he was moving fast as hell. I was just like, oh, okay. But like he's just he goes for a relationship before sex. That's what I found out from him. I'm like, okay, I can get it, I get it. But still, like when he was asking for it, was a lot to me. I was just like, don't you think it's kind of early? So I was still going along with it, and it paid off. I was just like, oh, okay, let's keep it moving. Um, hey Andy, we're home. We? Who is we? I just like, who is we? Um, oh Jay, how are you today? Hey Andrew, I'm not too bad. What brings you guys back already, Chester? Weren't you guys meeting to play cards? Oh, the other guys had the jet, so we figured we'd come back here. Nothing else to do yet. Oh, nothing else to do yet. Okay. You had lunch yet? No, I was getting ready to make something. Don't worry about it. Let me make lunch for you guys. We have practice in a bit, and we should eat before we head off to that. If you want, I won't stop you. Jay, you mind waiting in here? I need to talk to Chester in private for a moment. Ugh, why? Don't groan at me. Don't groan at me. You can start cooking. We can start cooking while we talk. That face. I guess you're watching him walk off in all his glory, but I'm just like, calm down, Jay. Down. We just got here. I guess I watched something on TV today already. Or is he concerned about what might already be on the television when he clicks on it? Wait, do they watch stuff in the front together? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what y'all know already. So I'm gonna keep playing. If we get to it, we get to it. Um, looks like Chester was the last one watching TV in here again. That's more anime playing. There's more anime playing. Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. Cause didn't he say that like his brother works late, so things tend to be like a non-issue. Cause that's what I was thinking about. Cause he might work late, so Chester's probably usually the one watching stuff in the front later at night. He sat on the couch and watched whatever it was Chester was watching. It wasn't bad, and you were starting to develop an interest in the show until Andrew joined you. I can see why Chester likes anime. Tons of action, and the animation style is really good. Ooh, what kind of anime you watching? Yeah, he really loves watching these cartoons. Never call them that, by the way. He'll hold it against you if you do. Thanks for the warning. So, you had the misfortune of meeting Vernon, huh? Oh, yeah. He had to play parent for a second. That question came out of nowhere and caught you by surprise. Yeah, I did. Not the most pleasant person I've ever been around. He knows how his brother deflects. That's what happened. I guess he told you about today. I kind of forced it out of him. I know my brother. I could tell something was up. Yeah. I've still not met this Renan guy, but I'm glad I haven't. I end up in jail. Understandable. Understandable. Understand. Like, to me, y'all say end up in jail. In my mind, I'm just like, who's that gonna get caught? Vernon could just go on a forever trip. That's all. He decided to drop out of college. And like when you go through the process of dropping out of college, like you got to get a signature from so many people, from so many officials, just to get it done. And it's just like people would rather just like stop going. So like that's very plausible that he decided just to not go anymore. No doubt. That'd be giving you how to. Let me stop. But yeah, I'm not going to jail for anybody unless it's like, if y'all catch me, y'all catch me. But until then, I'm not caught. Okay. No doubt. Chester told me what he did to him. Ugh. Okay, let's keep going. He did. Interesting. That bastard really did a number on him. Took him a couple of years to really get through it. Yeah, because isn't he a senior? I think. We'll see. I don't know. I feel like I'm spoiling stuff, so I'm sorry, y'all. Because frankly, some of this stuff is triggering. Hell, it's taking me time to get past it too. It's why I have such a hard time trusting any of his friends. You're the first one he's brought over in a while, so at least I know I know he trusts you. But I swear, if you do anything to hurt him, oh, I hate. Pause. Pause. I hate threats like this, where it's like, yes, I understand that you care about your brother, but you can also try it if you want to. I'll be sure to meet you with that same energy. That is my response to people who do that shit when I haven't done shit to you, to your brother, to your cousin, to your sister, to your son, to your daughter, to your parent, like to your grandparent, or whoever I'm with, as whatever association you have with them, to your friend, to your bestie. If I have not shown to have been disrespectful to them in any way, shape, or form, and you come at me with a threat, your days are already numbered. Again, you can try it if you want to. Moving on. You'll be dealing with me. That's nice. That's real nice. He wasn't looking at you when he spoke, but the tone of his voice caused your skin to crawl. He wasn't one to be crossed. I don't fucking care. Like, that's like any character, any media that ever like use this type of line. I could see if I did something and for whatever reason Chester took me back, and then you was like this, then it's warranted, because that's at that point experimental probability. But you're running on theoretical and off like men just sucking, because like, you know, historical like oppression. men right? But on an individual level, I don't ever want to treat people like that. Now, if I see on site that you ain't someone that's like of like what whoever my person is like caliber, then it's like, oh, okay. I see you acting a fool around them, and they don't really rob with that because that's my bestie, that's my person. I know them better than you do. Then I get that. I know I'm ranting a lot, but I'm still staying within this time limit. I'm sorry. I just have a lot to say when I play these routes in this game in particular. Don't worry about that. I don't plan on anything like that to him. Plan on doing? Yeah, plan on doing anything like that to him. Good. We're getting along great then. That's fine. And mind you, he said this with and Chester's not also in the room, because you know he would have something to say about it. Enough of that though. Tell me, what are you in school for? I'm currently undecided, and I don't like the. I get it because we're in college. That's a whole nother thing. We're in college, so that's like the go-to thing to ask. But it's like, especially when you are undecided, it's just like you're just trying to figure shit out, bro. You're just trying to figure stuff out. Like not everybody's vision is so clear that you know exactly what they're gonna do and how they're gonna do it. So it quickly becomes like a sore spot, because the choices that we're making is not really adding up to anything. So it can be very, and yes, I am projecting. Yes, I can be projecting, but I am. It could be a very, or could be received as a very invasive question, because it's like just with that one question, it feels like you're asking for my 5 year plan. I don't have it. That is what it is. Sometimes and that's sometimes that's why I'm just like so forthcoming with like my situations with people sometimes, because it's very much like I'm just gonna let you pity me. I'm just gonna let you judge me. I have no time to be cringing on how you feel about my situation that you have the privilege of not living. Moving on. I'm gonna finish this line. We'll finish this conversation. I'll do that much. We'll finish this conversation with what's your name again? Andrew. Andrew. Yes. Okay. I'm currently undecided, and I'm just here with general studies right now. But I'm considering going with business management. A good choice. You seem to have an idea what you want to do then, so that's good. Just is finally going to graduate this year, so he is a senior, with a degree in game design or something. He waited so long to take some more of his basic classes, and that's about all he's doing this semester. Honestly, I wish I kind of knew that I can balance my basic classes with my tailored classes, because then it would have been less burnout. Like if you're in college now, if you can balance your um like your concentration classes with your generic classes, do that. Like do two and two, and then like your third is like whichever one is like best for you. But like at the same time, those got my concentration classes weren't even available. They were all closed out, so I just did all my basic stuff first. Okay. Just when I'm going to da da da. That's what he's doing this semester. Okay, yeah, yeah. I'm glad he's about done, but I'm a little concerned on his degree choice since I'm not sure if the area we live in is good for it. Would Chester know though? Like, are there any like businesses in that area? Huh? He's never told me what degree he was after. It suits him though. That's the field he chooses to go into. Yeah, it's something that really makes him happy, so I've always supported him in it. He's got the knack for that and for cooking. I always thought he'd go for he'd go in for culinary, but he's more set on making video games. I can see that. Even as like he still gets like a job in cooking, like he gets like a little cooking license, and he still goes into cooking to like just pay bills while he looks for like a gaming job or gaming work. I can see that. But if there is like a gaming business he could go to, that's everything, you know? He make a great chef, I'm sure. Maybe he can do that on the side. Maybe so. Like I said, see, um, it's all good fallback for him at least. Hey you two, or hey you two, come into the dining room and eat. And speaking of him cooking, I guess lunch is ready. We'll pause here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry for all the tangents. I apparently had a lot to say today. But if you enjoyed this video, I hope you did. You can let me know by leaving a like, a comment, and sharing it out. If you enjoyed this game and you'd like to play it for yourself, you could do so via the link in the pinned comments. I stream currently every fourth Saturday on twitch.tv/Orgaysis, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern, up until I have finished updating my graphics for both channels. The whips of those will be available on my Patreon page /CocoTV. That link will also be pinned down in the comments. I believe that is all I have to say, so I see you guys in the next video.